Yo niggas, you know what I'm saying, from the bay. Keep all the peace. When you see this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to hope it's bitch ass, you know what I'm saying? Be his motherfucking ass to the ground like a motherfucker, man. Fuck this bitch ass. Until his ass don't rub, then after that, sometimes you get it thrown up. Hands to the right, hands to the left. Stand in your place, kick a pocket to let the left. I'm a turkey nigga though, treat him like a hoe. Ask these little bitches what the fuck they here for. Crunchy ain't a hoe, and crunchy can't go. And crunchy ain't a nigga that you wanna fuck with, no. But if you need then nigga you can know. If you get that fool, nigga.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Star Island, weighing 185 pounds, Maxx Stardom! And his opponent, from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing at 240 pounds, Shaw!
Now, here we go. This is going to be, bar none, in my opinion, one of the best matches of the night.
No arguing with you there.
Absolutely. Two superior athletes here. Respect. That's a really great thing. That's something you didn't see a lot throughout the show, which is unfortunate. I really appreciate this. This is going to be a good matchup here. Sam Shaw, former TNA, or Impact, whatever you wanted to call it. He's a former...
He was a gut check winner, wasn't he?
Yes, he's won a gut check challenge. He is a former on TV.
So he fought his way. It wasn't handed to him. He fought his way to TNA, and I'm sure he's gonna put up one hell of a fight here against Maxx Stardom.
Not to take anything away from Maxx Stardom. This is one of the best wrestlers in the state of Florida by far. He has proven himself and has nothing left to prove, in my opinion.
See, Maxx Stardom was never the biggest fighter in the fight, but
he definitely had the most heart out of all of this. And what?
I told you that Oliver Grimsley was a bizarre one. What? I don't even understand that.
So that happened.
Does anyone?
I just saw a flash of purple, and I thought the tech squad was running in again.
And whatever happened to his balloon?
Somebody took it to the back, not my fault.
Oh, okay.
You were supposed to babysit it, so shouldn't have given it up to somebody else.
The crowd loving the fact that Oliver Grimsley was
showing their... See, they're finally showing some respect to Oliver Grimsley.
They're cheering the fact that he was just taken down by both of these men.
A cheer is a cheer is a cheer.
Okay.
Who was that?
Well, now that that's over, I guess we can get to the start of this match.
All right then.
Or not. And locking up Maxx Stardom. And Sam Shaw from behind. Sam Shaw breaking the hold.
I don't know how wise that was of Maxx Stardom being the size to try to do a hold around the waist. A little bit of a hug there, bear hug almost, around the waist of Sam Shaw. That's a big man compared to him. Hell, that's a big man in general.
You are right. The size of this man is. This man is. I don't know. Well, this man's holding onto the ropes right now, trying to break a hold. And you see, unlike a lot of the guys you've been showing your support for earlier tonight, Maxx Stardom broke the hold once the referee informed him that it was illegal.
Listen, you have until the count of 5 by the rule book. The wrestlers are using that to their advantage. This is a fight. You do what you have to do to win. It is not illegal unless you get caught.
Well, these two men, you know, taking the more fair route here, not taking advantage of rules like that. They want to play it fair. They want a winner to win because they were truly the best in the match, and not because they took advantage of loopholes and rules.
It's fine. That's fine by them, and it shows who they are. This shows just what kind of athletes these guys are, and they're going to prove it.
Maxx Stardom proving it right there. Now Sam Shaw. Back and forth action. And Maxx Stardom got the best of that one. And an arm drag to the ground, and now.
Getting a man like Sam Shaw off his feet is no easy task. That is something Maxx Stardom should be proud of.
Oh, well, the speed of Maxx Stardom. You would think that a man of the size of Sam Shaw might not be as quick as he is, but this man is running through the ring and ran just right through those ropes.
I could have sworn the ropes were going to snap. There was Sam Shaw flying over the top rope. And a little bit of a Spider-Man action there by Maxx Stardom, holding onto the ropes there.
I think the referee might have held those ropes open. Conspiracy theory, but
I'm not trying to say, you know, that I feel like he's from New York City or anything, but have we seen him going to any little? Have we seen him going to any of those museums with those mutated spiders? I mean, it might happen. That might be the reason why he's so good at high-flying stuff.
Well, he just proved it right there, flying over top rope onto Sam Shaw, now trying to take advantage, throwing Sam Shaw into the ring, possibly trying to end the match. Or not, he's climbing up to the top rope, going high risk here, jumping up cross body onto Sam Shaw.
Normally, this is not a good spot. This is not something I request for guys. I would say don't go to the top, but Maxx Stardom knows the high spot. You know what? Sam Shaw's finally taking that opportunity, and it shows what kind of an athlete he respects in Maxx Stardom. He's not going to try to do anything. And look at that. He hit him so hard, the referee even left the ground.
Oh, what a leg drop. Did you see the height he got there? And now going for the pin, trying to end it.
A world-class athlete in Sam Shaw. He's proven time and time again what he can do in that ring. And you know what? Maxx Stardom, nothing against him at all. But this is going to be one of the toughest matches to date for Maxx Stardom. By far.
Well, now Maxx Stardom looking for the support of the crowd, trying to find his way out of this headlock. The crowd is behind him, and he seems to be up on his feet.
That just proves it. It's like we said before, he's not the smallest guy. He's the smallest guy in the fight sometimes. Definitely in this fight for sure, but he's definitely not going to sit there and lay down and die. He's definitely going to take the fight to a guy like Sam Shaw.
The strength of Sam Shaw, he threw Stardom into that turnbuckle. It looked like it was going to fall off, and then and just flipping him in the air like a rag doll, and
Just grabbing him by the boot and just dragging him. Lifeless body.
it might be over there. So now Stardom fighting. I think that might have been out of instinct there.
That is a big boy.
The crowd isn't very happy with the referee.
I mean, Sam Shaw isn't really even happy with it. He's clearly not liking this. But this is where you can't let your frustrations mount. You get upset. You think the referee's a little too slow with the counts. You take your eye off the ball.
But this man, Bruce is a veteran in this. He has experience. He's called huge matches.
Nothing against him, but I'm saying this is where Sam Shaw should just take his time, breathe in. Bruce Prabha. It's a good yoga technique. Take your time, breathe in, breathe out. Take your time.
Well, if he takes too much time, then Maxx Stardom can always get up, fight back.
That's true. He should watch what he's doing as far as what he's got, and that's where the superior athlete comes in here.
Shaw picking him up.
Shaw has some fans. Stardom has some fans here, and the fans are clearly showing off just what they got.
Oh, suplex went for the pin, kicked out again. And you're right with the crowd. The crowd, one half of the crowd chanting for Maxx Stardom, the other half for Sam Shaw.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but one person is chanting for Maxx Stardom. It just sounds like one half of the crowd because he's so loud.
I think you're right.
I am right, because I know who that person is.
Well, he's loud, and I guess that's to count for something, right?
The crowd here at Pro is some of the most loud and rambunctious crowd you would ever get at a wrestling event. They let you know who they like, they let you know who they don't like. Oh, what a move there!
That's part of being from Miami.
Absolutely, and what a move there by Maxx Stardom.
Yes, but I think Maxx Stardom should have, if he could have rolled him up further there instead of separating, he could have gone for the pin and potentially ended the match. But now both men are down and have to fight to see who gets up first.
The wear of this match is starting to prove to it. I mean, Maxx Stardom, obviously a great athlete. He would have absolutely done something like that. He would have easily pinned his guy, get this dome. He's not being paid by the hour here. He's not going to sit there. It's clear that this match is doing it. That's showing just how much guts and how much bravado these men are putting into each other. Look at that. The sweat just flying off with each shot.
Forearm after forearm. Back and forth action, and now Maxx Stardom with a kick to the gut of Sam Shaw, running to the rope, and Sam Shaw returning the favor.
Cutting him off there, you cannot let somebody like Maxx Stardom, who's a great high flyer like that, get a good burn to base. Once he's got that speed on him, there's no stopping that little turn-up.
And what a bulldog, and now he's, again, trying to gain the support of the crowd, trying to fire him up, running to the rope, and now, it looked like Maxx Stardom was going to flip him, but...
He better hold on to that. Maxx Stardom is in the best spot he is, up high. He knows up high better than we know walking, and I don't know walking all that well, so that's telling you something.
Well, he just drove his knees to the face. Sam Shaw flew over to the corner, and things are not looking good for Sam Shaw here. Maxx Stardom rolling him over, flipping him onto the ground, and Sam Shaw obviously in pain here. Oh, we know what this is.
We've seen this before many times by Maxx Stardom. This just completely disorienting his opponent, and look at this. Sam Shaw out cold on his knees, just laying there.
Can you imagine having your head driven to the mat 10 times?
No, thank you. I'd rather not. Ooh, and a big boot there by Sam Shaw, proving just using his size to his advantage, and unfortunately, oh, look at that.
And every time Sam Shaw takes Maxx Stardom down, it just seems like the thuds are louder, like it's more painful. I don't know, it's the strength of Sam Shaw.
Every time he tries to go for a pin, he realizes that he's not done enough to put over the 5-star superstar. He's trying to realize just what he's got to do, and that means just getting a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more hard in that match, and every hit needs to be just a little bit more oomph in there.
Sam Shaw calling for the end to this. Driving his foot to the mat, going for a super kick. Maxx Stardom.
Kick to the gut.
Maxx Stardom with a kick of his own. No. Oh no, things do not look good for Maxx Stardom. Oh my goodness, he just drove the neck and head of Maxx Stardom into the mat, and it doesn't look like he's done. He's going to that top row.
As Maxx Stardom may be a high flyer, but Sam Shaw is not all that less. Like, keep in mind, he was part of that X division. He's a high flyer himself.
What a leg drop from the top, and it's over.
Sam Shaw proving to be the better athlete on this day.
The